Hello everyone. I would like to do a test. I've seen that many of you who comment on my videos have told me that if I'm gonna talk about any topic, don't do it in Spanish, but rather say it in English and with subtitles. This is gonna be a short monologue. So let's begin. What is happiness to me? What I can define as happiness may be very different to each of you. Throughout my life, I have had different definitions of what happiness is, depending on my age. At this point in my life, this is my current definition of happiness: freedom. I have realized that the more I'm in control of my own life, the better I feel. I don't like delegating my work to a boss. And I don't really like the idea of traveling with someone and having to visit places that I don't really want to see. Sometimes when I used to go to the movies, if I didn't like the movie, I would get up and leave because even though I already had wasted my money, I didn't want to waste my time. I really enjoy my alone time, as I can do what I really want. And I don't have anyone telling me that I'm wasting my time. I can practice a piano piece for hours without any guilt. You may be wondering, Carlos, don't you have a family? I got divorced more than a decade ago. I only had one child. After the divorce, I started to think about what I really wanted to do with what is left of my life. It was a crucial moment. All this time, I had been doing many things to please others, my family, my wife, society. Then I decided not to look for a partner for a while. I began to notice that I had become a person who was not the real Carlos I had in mind. And I started to appreciate this new life. Now I had more money. And I no longer went to places that I know I would never have gone if I were alone. Everything started to make sense. If I made mistakes, spending my money excessively or using my time poorly, it was now only my responsibility and no one else's. Will I look for another partner at this stage of my life? I don't know. I feel so good with myself that if someone were to come along, they would have to add the same quality of life I currently have or improve it. And how do I get along with my son and my ex? Perfectly fine. I remember always avoiding getting married and let alone having children. But I don't regret having had at least one child. It's interesting to experience the role of a father. So, what do you think? Did you understand everything? Or should I present the video in a different way? I'll wait for your comments. Thanks for listening.